Here at Motion, we recently interviewed a Stanford professor named Jeremy Utley, and he did a study on AI and team creativity, and it was actually published in the Harvard Business Review. And from that study, he tested a bunch of prompts, and we have 15 of those prompts for ChatGPT on things like ideation, brainstorming, research, analysis, drafting, and planning. And there's a lot of information we're going to cover with all those different prompts, so feel free to skip ahead to the chapter you're most interested in. And if you want to follow along, go ahead right now, open up another window with ChatGPT, and feel free to pause as you're working through and testing these different prompts. Okay, let's dive into it. For all my marketers out there who want to start ideating, here are some of the following prompts that you should definitely use. Number 1, imagine you are a marketing executive at a publicly held company. Can you generate blank? Number 2, what counter arguments could one make regarding the following assumption? Number 3, explain in 10 bullet points how we can combine solution A and solution B in a creative way to solve for topic XYZ. So one thing that we noticed about these prompts specifically is they have what Jeremy calls a focused problem statement. They're super specific about what they're trying to solve for. So here's an example of a bad product statement. Hey ChatGPT, can you give me some new ad ideas for a headphone company? Here is what a good product statement looks like. We sell a niche earphone product that has noise canceling features. The problem is, people often think this is a product for listening to music, and we are struggling to communicate the true use cases, which are improving sleep quality, helping people with noise sensitivity, and reducing anxiety while traveling. We need to figure out how to both communicate the unique use cases of our product while also getting attention on social feeds. How can we show people these are not music-based earphones while also hooking attention and keeping things emotional? You see the difference, right? That's what a product statement needs to look like when you're prompting ChatGPT and you're trying to get some ideation going. Okay, so next up for brainstorming, we have the following prompts. Number 4, how would insert famous person who's not directly related to the topic suggest we do XYZ? For example, how would Kim Kardashian consider we develop a brand strategy about our new laptop product rollout? Number 5, suggest a list of 20 specific and actionable ways that we could blank. When you're brainstorming with ChatGPT, make sure you tell it to disregard previous conversations and start fresh. Also, ask it to assume the voice and roleplay a domain expert to avoid generic output, kind of like we did with Kim Kardashian in that example. Okay, after that, for the researching phase of questions and prompts you want to use, we have number 6, identify a list of 10 websites that are tailored to our industry and can support product research. This question will help you narrow down the scope of what you're looking at. From here, you can pull content from those websites to analyze in the next group of prompts. Next up for analysis, we have number 7, review the following data, copy and paste from an external source, and deduce which data points are unique from the rest, and tell me about any blind spots. Number 8, summarize the following article or document in bullet point format, or in 3 paragraphs. Just copy and paste from an external source. Number 9, provide SWOT analysis on these 2 options. Provide context as input. Number 10, list 3 pros and 3 cons for the following decision to be made. Number 11, provide a set of 10 questions that we can ask on topic XYZ to assess viability and feasibility. So one thing to note here is that for these analysis prompts, you can actually ask ChatGPT if it has any questions for you. After you outline what they've analyzed, flip the script and say, hey, what are 3 questions you have for me that will help give you the best answer to come back with? Okay, lastly, we have the planning stage, and these prompts are really interesting. Number 12, provide a 2-page actionable outline on topic XYZ. The audience for the outline is ABC. Consider the following context. Number 13, review this written transcript from our last team meeting and provide a checklist of action items by individual. Number 14, review the following 5 ways companies are approaching this problem, copy and paste your 5 examples, and recommend a best practice based on those. Number 15, if we are looking to build XYZ product, describe the product, provide a detailed list of things that will help us, team roles and responsibilities, resources, or materials needed, etc. So 2 tips in this section of planning prompts, make sure you're using ChatGPT Plus. As Jeremy puts it, you want to use the frontier model of AI, not the sophomore edition. And then 2, the effectiveness of the responses depends heavily on the context you give it. So for example, in prompt 12 or 15, the more specific you are about topic XYZ and the characteristics of audience ABC, the more useful the outline will be. Well, hopefully these 15 ChatGPT prompts are helpful for you all, and marketers, it's all about the details. If you get them right, you're on the way to some seriously creative ideas.